Hello and welcome back to Signal Solutions TV. It's Mark Rose here with my colleague Adam Butler as always.
Yeah, morning, nice to see you.
And you. Today we are going to be talking about some very, very exciting news. We are opening an office in mainland Europe. Whereabouts in mainland Europe, Adam?
In Amsterdam.
Our favourite place.
Yes, absolutely.
Adam and I had a very eventful trip there many years ago.
We did in a rattly old Volkswagen Golf.
A charity rally that we went on.
Yes.
That's not why we chose Amsterdam, but we've decided to expand into Europe, and that has come about because we've been doing quite a lot of work in Europe over the last couple of years.
Yeah, ticked off a few great cities, haven't we?
Yeah. Can you name them?
I can't because I've got them written down, Mark, just in case I forgot. We've done Munich and Dusseldorf in Germany.
Yeah.
Which we get great feedback from the engineers when they go out and do these, don't we, actually? They love experiencing the food and the beer.
Yeah,
they're the two things.
We treat them too well, I think.
Yeah, that's right. They take full advantage of that. But no, Munich, Dusseldorf, Paris, one of our more recent ones, which was exciting. Madrid, we've been out to Ireland a couple of times, which we love. Brussels, Milan, I think there's a few more in the offing as well. But I think, obviously we've done a great job of that without having an office in mainland Europe. So what was behind the thinking for opening the office over there?
It's really just to help us expand into Europe. We've done work. We've done a lot of work, as we've just discussed, without having an office there. So you think, what can we do if we're putting feet on the ground in Europe? It's exciting for us. We've done really well in the UK. As we said, we've started to expand into Europe, but we really want to continue that. The mobile signal boosting world doesn't just stop in the UK.
No, exactly. And the sky's the limit, really, isn't it, in terms of where we can go next? And
we don't want to go too high.
No.
There's no mobile signal up there.
That's right. But there are no limits to the potential with all of this. And I think the great thing about the partner that we've got, or our manufacturing relationship, is that clearly they're based in the US, so they've got great US knowledge of that market. But actually, some of their senior team are based in and around Europe as well. And I know you and I have been out and visited one of their senior guys over in Barcelona, another city that we have loved to explore together. And even though the rules in some of the mainland Europe countries differ, the great news is, with our experience, but also the experience that we're able to lean upon, there really are no limits to what we're able to offer customers anywhere. Language doesn't need to be a barrier. We can always overcome that. And, we love learning about the different cultures. At the end of the day, though, the problem is the problem. If mobile signal won't penetrate into the building, everyone across mainland Europe, everyone arguably throughout the world, suffers with the same problem if they can't make or receive telephone calls, if they can't get the data that they need as a backup or main source of data, and of course, if they're not getting SMS messages, things like two-factor authentication, not to mention health and safety, can become an issue. So it's exciting times.
It is indeed, and you touched on a key point there. Things like two-factor authentication, we use it a lot in the UK. I'm sure most people watching this will have experienced some form of two-factor authentication when they get an SMS message come through.
Yeah.
But in some countries in Europe, it's way more advanced in terms of payments. So you go to pay for something, you get an SMS message come through to your phone. You have to enter that in as the equivalent of putting a PIN number in, because security is becoming greater and greater. So things like that have attracted us to move into mainland Europe, because we know we can help people out there, and that's what we're all about, helping people communicate better.
Yes, that's right. We do firmly believe the world's a better place when people can communicate seamlessly. It's one of our sort of key drivers, and it's a big part of the reason why we're here, isn't it?
Exactly.
And that doesn't just exist in the UK. That's absolutely everywhere. So really exciting times. I mean, we are reaching out and doing a lot of outreach to customers throughout mainland Europe. There might be some people watching that have got problems that they would like some assistance with. Sometimes people don't even know there's a solution. And as I say, we've hit quite a few of the main cities in and around the continent.
One key point we've missed there is we've got customers in the UK that have also got offices in Europe.
Exactly.
We've got retailers that we work with that have got retail outlets in the UK and have also got outlets in Europe. So that is another key factor for us. It's not just finding new customers in Europe that have solely got offices or outlets in Europe. If you're a UK business and you've also got outlets in or an office in Europe, then we're really pleased to say that we can cover you in the UK and Europe now.
Exactly. So exciting times. I can't wait to get out there again and get my feet on the ground and get around, have some meetings with people. I mean, actually, often these days we can do it via Teams and just have calls with people, which we do an awful lot of. But we'll definitely be heading out there and making ourselves available. We can get our colleagues from the manufacturer to join us on that journey. But if people do want to set something up or would like to learn more about how we can help them, or maybe the regulations or the information specific to their country, what's the best way that they can reach out to us, would you suggest?
The best way, drop us an email at info@signalsolutions.co.uk or contact us if you want to use the traditional landline. You can contact us on 0203 823 7365, or you'll find us on all the socials if you just search Signal Solutions on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and LinkedIn. Great to announce this exciting news.
Yeah. Where next?
Yeah. Where shall we go next?
I don't know. Asia, North America, South America?
World domination.
Yeah, exactly. So watch this space, world domination. But if we can help you in any way, let us know and we'll be delighted to arrange a call and have a chat. We'll be back soon. Signal Solutions TV. More information coming to you via video. And from me and Mark for today, it's been a pleasure, and we'll see you again very soon.